today's real life airport creature feature, we come to Charlotte, North Carolina. And I'm just gonna say this, I'm stuck here. Oh boy. I was not supposed to be here right now. I'm supposed to be in Louisiana right now. Oh boy. Oh boy, the words uttered from a character of my favorite TV show at the beginning of every episode, Dr. Sam Beckett, the original Quantum Leap. I had a very big oh boy moment today. I'm gonna explain. This video is definitely off the cuff. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome if it's your first time. Not my first time in Charlotte. That says Hornets. I think it's backwards though. Does that read it? Oh yeah, you can read it that way. I am Tampa J, and today I am Charlotte J. Actually, I'm stuck in Charlotte, North Carolina, specifically the airport. A lot of people, folks going by, traveling, perhaps making their connecting flights, or perhaps missing their connecting flights, just like I have done. It is not funny. It is no joking matter. I have, I'll just start out by saying the last 3 or 4 hours of my life have been very stressful. Now, I travel all the time. I am always traveling. Actually, if you add all the flights up I've taken the past 5 years, mainly due to YouTube, that number goes well over 200, maybe even 300. I'd have to count. I fly all the time, guys, and I'm always taking risks. Flying today is crazy. These airlines, man, they own us. I just want to start out by saying that. So right now, I'm supposed to be standing, or actually driving through Louisiana to a haunted house. Yes, scheduled months ago. I'm supposed to be walking through a haunted house tonight in Louisiana. However, I will be spending my evening right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I will explain as we go. I really thank you guys for joining me. This video is off the cuff, unplanned. This is not a haunted house video you're watching on Friday the 13th, but I will get there. There are plans to reschedule, but for now, this is my day after I spent a lot of hours rescheduling the domino effect of the tragedy of my missing, well, we'll get there. There's much ahead. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. And when I think of Charlotte International Airport, I always think of these rocking chairs that are in the terminal. This one's available. It's the only one too. There's so many of them. And if I were to have made my flight today, I would have got off at Terminal A, and I would have had to book it all the way through Charlotte International over to E37. So I would have had to run all the way from there to there in like 15 minutes. I think it would have been possible. So about 5:30, no, actually, I'm sorry, 4:30 a.m. this morning, I woke up. I walked the doggies. We are doggy sitting for Chris's parents' dog as well, so I had Bella and Daisy to walk before I left for the Tampa International Airport. Also, I kissed Chris the girl goodbye. She wasn't up yet, but I made sure I gave her a kiss before I left. I always do that. And so I did that, and just like any other weekend of travel, I drove to the Tampa International Airport, and I got there super early for my flight. Actually, I got there 2 hours early. I like to get there early. You never know what could happen. And guess what? I was supposed to leave at 8:20 a.m. this morning. Tampa to Charlotte, 8:20. But my flight was delayed. American Airlines flight. The only excuse I got was that the plane, inside the plane, it was hot and it needed to cool down. That was the exact words of the attendant that had made the announcement. So therefore, my flight didn't take off to 9:35, which I already was in a panic because, like this Duke Blue Devil here, because my connecting flight to Louisiana was scheduled and left at 11 a.m. this morning from here, Charlotte Airport, and it took off without me because I did not land till about 11:04. I missed my connecting flight. And I know what you're saying, oh, why don't you get another flight? Well, that was the last one going to where I needed to go today. This little gift shop here in the airport, it's called Square Gifts. Got a nice little raptor there. Hey, raptor. Oh no, he's a T-Rex. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. They've got a T-Rex. What species is this? Not a raptor. Okay, so I missed my connecting flight to Louisiana. That sucks. Yeah, that really sucked. And I spent the last 3 or 4 hours trying to reorchestrate my entire weekend because beyond going to Louisiana tonight, I have other flights to fly to other states and to film other haunted houses to walk through. Yes, I will say this up front, and we will get there eventually on the backside. I will still do that this weekend. Thankfully, I don't always do this because I'm short on time. If you didn't know, I have a full-time job outside of YouTube. This is not my main gig. I have a 40-hour-week job back in Tampa where I have to take vacation days to travel other than the weekend. And so I'm always flying on the seat of my pants, as they say. And I'm always making last-minute flights and decisions, and I'm always cutting it close. If I get one cancellation, if I get one flight reschedule, it throws the whole thing off. And thankfully, with all the amount of flights I have taken lately and how many destinations and detours and all the logistics, I have been very lucky. That being said, today it finally caught up to me. I missed my flight. I am stuck at this airport. I have to find a place to sleep tonight. My flight was rescheduled for tomorrow morning. Immediately, the moment that American Airlines knew that I was not going to make my flight and I was still on my previous flight from Tampa to here, I got an email. Yes, I purchased the Wi-Fi, thanks American Airlines, I purchased that. I got an email from AA saying that my flight was automatically rescheduled 24 hours until tomorrow. So tomorrow, Friday the 13th, the day you're watching this video, actually I'll probably launch it as I'm getting on my flight, I will be flying to Louisiana and I will continue, I will stay the course and I will walk through that haunted house, dang it. Yes, I will. And thankfully so, I will be doing that. I called the haunted house, I called my contact over there in Louisiana, and I said, hey, you know, I'm gonna be a day late, can we reschedule? And they said, of course. They said, well, not of course, but they said it, okay, of course. And they're gonna allow me to come tomorrow night. Thankfully, and I don't always do this, I kept tomorrow evening open. I have no plans other than flying out to the next state where I will go through the next haunted house on Saturday. I had nothing planned. That being said, this is a logistical rescheduled nightmare, and I have accomplished it all within 3 and 4 hours. I have rescheduled, purchased more flights, canceled hotels, rescheduled hotels, all within 3 hours time. I'll show you the exact spots. I did that over here in the airport in just a second as I explain. But I will stay the course, and this is pretty costly today. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very disappointed. This trip just got so expensive, but thankfully I gave myself an extra day where today, missing the flight, even though I'm stuck here, I'm able to continue the original plan. Yes, it's costly. I'm a little frustrated. But yeah, let me explain more. I'm here in the airport, a lot of people walking by. Thanks for watching, guys. Can't say that enough. Been doing a lot of Halloween stuff lately, and I love it. Halloween season has just begun. And we're gonna get back to the other stuff as well, of course. There's always much ahead, as I say. So thanks to everyone who has been watching the videos from the beginning. I really appreciate you guys, and the new ones too. Thanks for joining the channel. Okay, the original spot that I sat, I'm about to explain what happened, but was right here. And also I got up, I had to use the restroom, so I shifted to another spot, but I spent a lot of time in that seat right there. making calls to hotels, also calling airlines, and changing rental cars. Let me show you the other spot too. We're in Terminal C, by the way. So right here in this spot was the second spot that I spent a lot of time just now reorchestrating my entire weekend. And also shout out to the couple that came up to me and said hello from Madison, Wisconsin. They were very sweet. They're subscribers. They saw me sitting over here probably losing my mind. So I just wanted to say it was really nice to meet you guys, and I hope you had a nice flight. Okay, so where was I? All right, so I had to sit down and call the hotel, which I had already booked and paid for months ago, to basically tell them that I was not showing up. That was quite an ordeal. I basically just had to cancel my reservation, and I don't know necessarily, because it was such a, I'll just be honest, it was such a bad communication as far as call, that I'm not so sure. But I did cancel that reservation, and so then I had to go and change my flight that was leaving Louisiana on Friday, and going to my next destination. I was not going to be able to make that flight because I rescheduled the haunt for about the same moment tomorrow night. So that flight is basically gone. All being said, that took probably a couple hours just on the phone and whatnot, just rescheduling the flights. And then I had to call the hotels in the state that I am next flying to. I'm trying not to give away too many spoilers if you can't tell. I want things to be a surprise, but basically the first couple days of my entire weekend, as far as flights, hotels, reservations, for the past 3 or 4 hours, that I have gone to war, and I have shifted it. Ooh, they just hit that. I hope everyone's luggage is okay. So it's been quite a brainstorm, and thankfully I had just enough on my credit cards to cover that stuff. Calling it pretty close. You know, these trips and, you know, my channel always funded out of the pocket, so I really have to plan ahead and be smart, and just in case something like this may happen. And unfortunately today, October the 12th, it did. That's really cool how they hoist up those lines there. Look at that. That's cool. So I am continuing the course. I will do 3 haunted houses within 3 states come the end of this weekend, as long as there's no more hiccups, no flight schedules, as long as I don't miss any more. If everything goes according to plan, I gotta find some wood to knock on. If everything goes according to plan, I will still succeed as far as my goals this weekend. Okay, so that being said, my flight doesn't leave the Charlotte airport until tomorrow 11 a.m. So I thought, you know what? I've got a lot of time. Why don't I check and see how much rental cars are, see if I can do something. Well, last minute rental cars right now are astronomical, and I've already spent probably $600+ extra within the last 3 or 4 hours due to this hiccup. So naturally I was like, okay, I'm out on a rental car, so I had to look at hotels, and I found a hotel that is close by, so that's what I'm doing now. I'm gonna exit the airport. We're gonna go to my hotel. The flight is right. Check this out. It's Plinko. Looks like you can get in line over here and perhaps win certain things. Looks like American Airlines. Maybe I can win my flight back. No, I doubt it. Charlotte runs on Dunkin'. So do I. At least right now. This will be my 3rd coffee of the day and 3rd coffee shop. When I got to Tampa this morning, Tampa International Airport, I got a hot coffee at Buddy Brew, local coffee shop. Shout out Tampa small business. And then I got some Starbucks. Actually, that was like a matcha chai thing I got, and now I've got Dunkin' here in good old Charlotte. Double D. Good Charlotte. Hey, isn't that a band? Yeah, it was. I think they're still around. Looks like there's a ton of construction here at Charlotte. I'm exiting. Over there's the ticket windows where you pick up your tickets. I'm exiting, trying to make it down to the lower level to the ground transportation pickup. This airport reminds me of Atlanta with these giant overhangs here. Know Atlanta very well. Charlotte is more of a connecting flight airport for me. I come through it all the time, but I rarely exit it. Actually, this is my second time. I flew here for a wedding a couple years ago. My friend Gina, she got married here a couple years ago. Her and her husband don't live too far from here. Actually, they live kind of north of the city. I wish I had more time to go visit with them as well. I have friends everywhere. Dang, I just noticed you can see the downtown skyline of Charlotte at the end of the terminal. Look at that. Not too many airports you can do that at. See the downtown skyline. Tampa you can. It's not as big though. Welcome to the Queen City. One night only. Charlotte Douglas International Airport. That is the full correct name, CLT. So I booked my hotel. There is a airport shuttle by request, so I have to call them once I get to the pickup spot for them to come pick me up. If it is something where I find that it might take too long once I get there, I might just Uber over just to make it convenient. Definitely tomorrow in the morning, I'm probably gonna Uber back over to get back to the airport because I don't want to wait on a shuttle. I want to, you know, basically pay for a ride, have it come pick me up and get me straight to the airport. There's no way I'm missing my flight tomorrow. Not happening. So yeah, I gotta get downstairs somehow. Okay, escalators are down. Hey, not always a bad thing. Here we come. Level 1. I need some elevator music. I need some elevator music. Maybe some Burt Bacharach or something? Come on, give me something. It's been a long day already. I also want to mention that I always travel light. I never check in a bag. I travel light. I'm a minimalist in the wide blue yonder. Just because if you're traveling with bags, you have to wait for bags. Bags get left. I don't have that time, as you can see. So if I have to take a bag, it's because I'm staying for more than a week and probably because I'm going to a wedding and taking my suit. But I rarely do that. I've actually carried my suit on a plane before for weddings. When I get to my hotel, I'll show you exactly what I carry with me every time I travel. Pet relief. Oh, it's right there. That's convenient. Very nice. I don't always see these in every airport, so props to Charlotte. Even got the poopy bags to the left. I found the ground transportation pickup. Usually means bus shuttles, Uber rides, Lyft rides. Looks like those are over on that side. Rental car shuttles, hotel shuttles. That's what I'm looking for. They said to go to pickup 1, which this is 3, 2, way down there, that green. That's pickup 1. That's where I'm going. I should mention it is 3:27. My flight originally was supposed to leave at 11. I would have been in Louisiana for a couple hours by now. Probably getting some Whataburger was my plan. Grab some Whataburger and head to the haunted house. I can still do that tomorrow though, so just know there is Whataburger ahead in my future, even if I don't video it. The parking spot. Just wanted to show this vehicle because it's polka dotted. Yeah, and sirens. Oh boy. All right guys, so I have made it to the Courtyard Marriott. This is where I'll be staying tonight. I took the shuttle over. Actually, it's still right there. Got off the van. Now I'm gonna go check in. I made my reservation online for one night only. This hotel cost me about, with taxes and everything, cost me about 150 bucks, which is not bad for a Marriott. I am a Marriott Bonvoy member, which just means is I get a little bit of discount. I am just so grateful that, again, that I had an extra day to spare. It was a little costly. Worse things could have happened. I could have had something scheduled tomorrow night, like 4 haunts this weekend, but I had 3. I lost a day, so I adjusted. And a little costly, but thankfully I'm okay, I'm healthy. Very grateful that I get to travel and do these things. So never take a complaint from me. I'm never complaining. I'm Mr. Happy-Go-Lucky, just happy to be here and making videos, and thankful for you guys being here. It wouldn't be the same without you. So I'm gonna go check into my hotel and show you what's going on in there. Maybe get some food. I've also got to edit this video tonight, and maybe catch up on some sleep, because I haven't slept that much in October. Because haunt's on, baby. Wouldn't have it any other way, that's for sure. Things like this make life interesting, and it could be a lot worse. There's a lot of people right now hurting in the world, so I never want to come across like I'm complaining about anything, because every day's a gift, and I choose to live that way. Positive. Negative stuff, not for me. I ignore that stuff. Alrighty, all checked in. All these Bonvoys, they remind me of the other Bonvoys. The last time I stayed in a hotel that looked like this was with Chris the girl in Miami. Got my room key. I'm on the 2nd floor tonight. I'm gonna go show you my room. I'm gonna go see my room for the first time. Looks like they do have a pool and spa. Maybe I'll check that out. Alright, gonna call my elevator. 2nd floor we go. Love it when it's right there. Hey, something went right today. For today's creature feature. Yes, of course I packed my traveling pumpkin. This is my travel one. My little one. Got the big real deal at home. Decided to do that this year. This is the first year I've had 2 pumpkins. I've made it a thing. Actually, I don't know if it's a thing, but I enjoy it. Always have my pumpkin during spooky season. Got it really early this year. Well, not so early, but I got 2. Welcome to my hotel room. Check this out. This is the bed. I'm gonna back up here for you, give you a little tour. Don't always do this. Also, I'm gonna show you what I packed, what I always pack with me. It's always the same. I just basically changed the t-shirts up and a few things. But there's the bed. There's the door. Got the TV over here. Got my laptop set up with all my stuff. I'm about to show you that in a second. Ready to edit. Also, there's like this couch bench thing here. This was a king bed suite. Not a suite, but just a, they call it a king suite. I don't know if it's a suite. But you get this thing, which also folds out into a bed. That's pretty much it. Also, there's the bathroom, of course. Nothing fancy, pretty basic. There is my toiletries. I keep them in that bag. Thanks, Mom. She bought me this new toiletry bag at Christmas. And then the toilet, basic shower. Just basic. I've stayed at a few Marriott Bonvoys. You never know, depending on where you stay, what hotel it is, where it's located. There are similar, but different. This one's set up a lot like the one I stayed at, again, in Miami, when I was making the Muhammad Ali meets the Beatles locations. I was documenting that historic event. Also, I did the Scarface locations, that trip. Chris the girl filmed a video at the Botanical Gardens down there. That was a nice stay in Miami. Wish to get back there soon, but it looked a lot like this. Even had that couch thing over there. I've also stayed at one of these in Chicago. It looked a lot like this. And Atlanta, the former Sheraton, also was owned by Marriott, and that was a Bonvoy as well. So those hotels are connected. Gonna go a little long-winded here to show you what's going on. This is my MacBook, my laptop, aka the only thing I use it for is to edit videos. Since 2018, that's how long I've had this laptop and how long it's lasted me. These are very good laptops. I've been editing all my videos right here on this laptop since 2018. That means every video you've watched since then, pretty much the beginning, has been edited right there on that laptop. And it is like, knock on wood, it is great. It is a little slower than it was. Sometimes it takes forever for the video after I edit it to download, and then I have to airdrop it to my phone. So all my videos that you see go through my phone, and then I upload through YouTube through my phone, if you didn't know how that works. Yeah, so my videos go through that laptop, through my phone, and to you guys, every single one of them. And I've got accessories next to the laptop. This is my baggie full of my chargers, my extra batteries, my extra memory cards. This is my side bag. This is what I carry in my back pocket. All my extra batteries, you can never have enough, check that out. Also, I keep a spare memory card on me. Ever since that issue down in Wauchula, who remembers that video? Yeah, knock on wood. Also, this is where I keep my camera, which I'm filming on when I transport. I've got already batteries charging. I'm going to charge this one. After I do that, I've got my charger cord for my computer. Got my headphones. This comes with me every single time. Packed right into this bag. This is my big bag. I also have a smaller bag. This is a 4-day trip, so I took my big bag, and then all my clothes I haven't unpacked yet are in here for the weekend. Also have a spare thing of shoes, but all of this and the toiletry bag fits right in there and comes with me on the airplane. And a little travel tip, I have never paid for a carry-on bag. I'm able to carry that thing on without paying for it, so I've saved a lot in baggage fees. TSA will allow you to take 2 bags per person through TSA. They don't care if you paid for your bag or not. That's the airline. You can take 2 bags in. There's always a chance that whatever airline that you take may not check your bag. Now, I'd say 80% of the time they're gonna ask, but if you have only 1 bag and it's a backpack, do never pay for that. You can carry a backpack as big as that one is on a plane for free. Don't pay extra fees for bags. That's a tip for you. I learned that. I've never paid for a bag on a plane. Now, if you have a big carry-on and not a shoulder bag, now that's a different thing. They're probably gonna make you check that, but you can get away with a backpack. Little pro tip there for you. Okay, I'm gonna check out the view for the first time. Oh, wow, I got a balcony. Glass is a little hazy. Just the other side of the hotel. Check this out. I got a balcony. Nice little chair out here. Couple chairs. And it's not too bad weather-wise here in Charlotte. It's like 68, 69 degrees right now. Actually, that's perfect weather for me. Thankfully, it's cooling back down back in Florida too. I have some cooler weather to fly back to on Monday. Yes, I won't be home until Monday night. Got a lot of traveling to do in the next 3 to 4 days, so much ahead. Alright guys, if you enjoyed the video, I don't know why I have my sunglasses on. If you enjoyed the video, do me a favor, give it a thumbs up. Thank you for bearing with me and sticking to the end. Thank you for allowing me to vent and update you with what's going on in my life. It's called a vlog. This is a traditional vlog. I haven't done one of these in a while. Well, I guess every vlog's a traditional vlog, but you know what I mean. This is a life on the road update. This is what's happening to me, aka Tampa J. So thank you for watching. Thanks to all you guys for always being here. I appreciate you guys. This channel wouldn't be the same without you. I am living my best life now because of you guys. Thank you. I really enjoyed making videos. When I started this channel, it was a release. It was therapy to me, and I never thought it would take me to the places it already has. And we've only just begun. And that's thanks to you. I can't say that enough. Know you're awesome. Know you're loved, and no matter who you are, what you're going through, just know, even though you miss your flight, there's still another one to take. Even if it's a day later or 3. Get on that plane. I don't know. Just trying to wrap it up cleverly. Don't know if I did it. Pumpkin right there. Also, shout out to my lovely fiance, Chris the Girl. She is going on an awesome adventure tonight, and she will be dropping that video soon over on her channel, youtube.com/ChrisTheGirl, as I'm blurring out there. Sorry about that. There we go. There, I'm back. So go check out that video. Yeah, she's going. I don't want to spoil it. It may not come out till tomorrow. I think it's dropping today on the 13th, but she's going. She's made these plans, and they're big. I wish I could be there. Wait till you see it. Go check out Chris the Girl on YouTube. Her latest video on Friday the 13th. Okay. Also, subscribe below and come on back. I love making videos, and I love taking you guys with me. I'm wrapping this up. I'm going to edit this video. My battery's dying. I'm gonna get some sleep, and I'm gonna get to the airport way early, and I'm gonna make it to Louisiana. Haunt's on, baby. Haunt is on. Wait till you see where I'm going. I can't wait. You'll see you tomorrow, actually. Make sure, oh, I don't know what else I want to say. Okay, I'll see you there. That's what I'm gonna say. That's all. That's it. All right, guys. Thank you. Signing off here from Charlotte. Unexpected trip tonight. I'm gonna make the best of it. I'm gonna catch up on some sleep. That's what I'm doing. It's been a while since I've got 8 hours of sleep. Actually, it's been a couple months, so maybe I'll get that tonight. That's the goal. Okay. Did I say you were awesome? You are. Bye-bye. Could be in a worse place. This is not bad. I'm gonna enjoy the breeze here through the window. Right after I edit this video. See you guys tomorrow. See you in Baton Rouge. Thanks for staying to the end. Love you guys. Bye-bye.